Hello yet again, and a happy Thanksgiving. And I'm going to continue on with my frustration. That was clear in the last video, but that was specifically about COVID and the way that Americans are dealing with it. This is more general, and it's something that has been on my mind for quite some time. And I think this is the right moment to present it. I'm frustrated on many levels with many things in this culture. And I know of an entity that actually is in many ways very good at expressing what I feel about many things. And I'd like them to speak for me. They're a band, a rock and roll band, or a Viking metal band, rap metal band. They're half Norwegian, half Swedish. They're called Clawfinger. I saw them in a little tiny building that's smaller than the bars on Nantucket. I was with 100 people back in the mid-90s in the capital of Norway, Oslo, and I got to see Clawfinger. And what I would suggest is that Americans, and others as well, go and check them out. They sing in English. All their songs are in English, and they have a lot to say. And I'll give you 4 songs. I'll give you 4 titles, but I would suggest that you check out all of their music. The 4 songs. The Truth. It's probably pretty obvious what that's about, and it's great in terms of looking at the political scene. Do As I Say. Again, very appropriate for given the zeitgeist in American culture. Zeitgeist from the German meaning spirit of the times. Sorry to interrupt. The 3rd song, Heroes and Zeros, which speaks very much to the American entitlement culture, which incidentally is not really something that I grew up with. That's fairly new. In my experiences, it's material people who are divorced from everything else. No culture, no philosophy, not much morality, not much history, not much of a lot of things. Pure material. Okay, last but not least, their 4th song is Nigger. And that speaks very much to race relations in the United States. And if you listen to the song, believe me, they are talking about the United States. I would suggest that you start with those 4 songs. I would suggest that you not only listen to their studio stuff and look at their videos, but I would say even more importantly, look at some of their live stuff from festivals. Go to Festival Switzerland and do those 4 songs. Go to Woodstock, quote unquote, the Ersatz Woodstock, the new Woodstock that was held in Poland a few years ago, and do the 4 songs there. And in particular with the last one, with the Nigger, they say something about the song before they start playing it, which is extremely important. So please do that, and go and look at the German festival, Rockplatz, which is much more recent, and you get to see them with their gray beards and the way that they've evolved. They're around my age. Please go and check them out, because they have a lot to say to the world, and my goodness, they have a lot to say to the U.S. And right now is the time. So again, it's Clawfinger. And they are half Norwegian, half Swedish, and they are Viking sons, And Pino wanted elite Americans to immigrate to the United States. Little does he understand that no Norwegian or Swede would ever migrate to the U.S. unless they were going to Hollywood or they wanted to hang out on a dude ranch. Or we're in some specialized program that we've created in our 330 million, which presses to the top. There might be a graduate program that's really special. But you'll notice with Clawfinger, they not only have not ever tried to emigrate to the U.S., they haven't toured here. Imagine that. That would have made them a fortune. And they refused to tour here. That says everything. And if you think we have everything, my goodness. I lived in Scandinavia. I've lived amongst Viking sons and daughters. And my goodness, they are disgusted with what goes on here. Yes, they admire some things, but they're disgusted by a lot of what goes on. And it has gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. So please, everybody, go and check out these Viking sons. And really, it's therapy for me because they are speaking for me. I wish I could do it to music like that, I will tell you. And on that, again, happy Thanksgiving and all the best and God bless. And may everything improve.